What's up, everybody? My name is CHTHONIC, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. Now, I've decided that, okay, maybe I should listen to people. You know? Maybe I should listen to the things people say. So I'm going to try and do something that was suggested in the comments, which is that I'm not going to make all three of the lenses. Or, like, I'm not going to make one lens that has all three things. I'm going to try and make them one at a time, which is vaguely reasonable. Oh, there's new stuff in the logs. I climbed down into the well that Harry's crew blew open. A series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? The manuals tell a story of a ceremonial ritual involving the black ooze. Were they injecting it into their eyes? I'm not sure, but I think the islanders tried to imitate it. Okay, so that aside, let's try and replicate some of these bad boys. The first one has a big old spot there. Right, there are three sides of the spot. This one needs to be the very big size of the spot, because I only have three sizes. And this one goes up, and I believe it's a size 2 spot. Or is it maybe like over here? I need to take this size of the spot. So leave that. Can I now pick this lens up? No. So clearly I've done something wrong. Maybe it's further up than it's meant to be? Like, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2? Is that all the thing I need to do? Like, I don't see any other things I can interact with. To, like, take it back. Or, like, to retrieve the lens. No, but, like, it seems fairly clear to me that this should be... Maybe there's more space to it that I need. Like, this one needs to be here, possibly. Or 1... I mean, that looks about right, but,
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
yes, indeed, a stranded ship.
Something's missing here.
Yeah, can I put the telescope lens I just made in it? Yes. Yes. Lens aligner. Just while outside revolving shutters. Ugh. Like, okay, to me at least. Do I need to, like, realign it in order to collect the lens? I've got to bring it back to neutral before I collect the lens, maybe. What do I do? How do I pick up the lens after I've finished working with it? Unless, again, that's a wrong lens. What if I try this one here? Just 1, 2... There we go. Up one place on the grid. And we do a little one up there. That's too close, actually. And we do a little one up here. Like, what if I do that? Okay? That seems pretty legit to me. Seems like the correct lens in my book. It's right there! It is right there! What am I missing? What is there that I'm missing about all this? There's like the 3 eyes. I'm like... What am I missing? Is there like a button prompt that I'm missing? And like with the meter, what is the meter supposed to do? Oh dear. Give me a second, I need to think about this one. Okay, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I do need to make it all, but maybe I just put them in the wrong positions last time. Okay, so we can start with this one, which we know has to be like that. Okay, it has to be like that. Then this second one. Maybe it is off to like the further side, like here. And this one I think is pretty clearly at the very bottom. Like if I look at that distance, I mean, that looks relatively okay. Looks a little further away than before, so like that seems fine. This one's pretty high. Maybe it's higher than 4. Maybe it's up at 5. Then these two... That one looks like it's up 4, but like it's far away. But like not very. Like here maybe. And like maybe this one is down... That looks like it's at 3? Is that it? Maybe? I don't know, maybe this one here is wrong. Maybe. Or like... This one actually needs to be like... Here. That's too close, that doesn't work. That one needs a bit more distance. 1, 2 there. Maybe this one's also at 1. Yeah, that's like the thing I'm missing. Let me interact with the thing. Okay. Okay, maybe this is it. Maybe that's it. Like, that looks like it should be it. You know?
Jeepers. A stranded... Something's missing.
You gotta say
here.
that every time you see that? Just go jeepers. Okay, maybe there is like a confirmation thing that I need to like go... Oh, I'm back at 3-3. Fucking... The one on the side needs to be larger. Needs to be one larger. Yes!
Yes, I think I solved it.
I made it too small!
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
I didn't see that, like, the size was off. Put the lens in.
It fits.
Whoa!
What? What on earth? What is happening?
There's like a little
My God.
pattern.
What was that I saw? What were those stars?
So that worked. I went like in this sort of zigzag pattern here. Harry tried to replicate the well ritual by tweaking his strange optical device, staining the lens with the black ooze. I don't think he ever achieved it, but I have. What I saw through that lens left me speechless. I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Let's get going. Maybe that's something to do with the well now. Now that I know the pattern, maybe that's something I can do. Let's take a look-see. Yes, yes. Down the ladder we go. Hop-de-doo, hop-de-doo. Let's go. Nice and easy. There we go, Nora. Fine, Nora. Okay. Okay, so it's like a star map. And I'm assuming that this gold star here... This gold star here forms the starting point.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
From there to there. To there. To here. To here. Around to here. Up to here. Out to
Right,
here.
looks like I solved it.
Woo! Let's see, this is much easier than that. Whoa.
Great Scott! The
Oh,
well
shit.
is filling up. That's black ooze.
Ladder.
No.
Why am I backing you away from the ladder?
What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Why? The ladder is there! Go for the ladder, Nora! The ladder! The ladder is there! The ladder. The ladder was there. I saw it. I saw the ladder. It was there. Oh, what the fuck?
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
I'm glad you passed that, because I can't jump.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
Please, just, like, close your eyes again so you don't... Thank you. Cool.
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Oh, dear. I mean, look, that's fine by me, honestly, because, like... I can't jump that, so it's gonna have to... Thank you. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
It's Dagon! Oh, holiest Dagon! I bow to your munificence, O mighty Dagon.
Wait a moment. No!
Well, you've got to give yourself over to the deep ones at some point, Nora. It's only a matter of time.
I can breathe. Underwater.
So we really are the Innsmouth people. Ooh. I will in fact left shift to swim faster.
I have to get back. I have to find...
What do you have to find, Nora? Is it Harry? Is Dagon still here? No.
What is that?
Whoa!
What kind of creature
Dagon!
is this?
Hello! Please say hi to me, Dagon.
Get a closer look.
Please say hi to me. Oh, I'm becoming the Innsmouth people. Oh, I'm becoming one of the Innsmouth people. I love Call of Cthulhu. What was it? Dark Corners of the Earth? I have Dark Corners of the Earth. If I get, like, the patch that fixes Dark Corners of the Earth, maybe I'll play it for the channel sometime. I would love to play that game. Or I could play, like, the recent one, too. The recent one was also really good. Like, I played the recent one. I had a lot of fun with that game. That was very entertaining. Ooh, okay.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Well, I can imagine. Yeah. The vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Is Ethan Carter on the Lady Shannon?
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Dagon! Look at those big old scratch marks. That's clearly Dagonic stuff. Let's leave it alone for now. Look around the camp.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship. It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on. A pulp magazine. I love Chandler R. Hogarth stories.
The House at the End of the World, a tale of mystery, fantasy, and intrigue by Chandler R. Hogarth. Tales from Beyond.
Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella.
Gesamtaufnahme. I'm sure that has something relevant
Typewriter.
to it.
Photographic film.
What's in here?
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newbury Portiera exhibition coming to Boston. Franklin Delano Roosevelt accepts chilly reception in southern states. I editorialized, of course. What are you?
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice.
Harry.
So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call CHTHONIC, quick!
Sheesh. That's not good. That's very not good. Got all these lights. Central generator, to be sure.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
One of them looks very much worse for wear. Is that the doctor? Might be. He did get oozed up. Power lines seem to lead further into the cave. Take a look. Hello. That son of a bitch DeWitt. Luckily it was just a stabbed Frank. Luckily it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back or I would have plugged that fucking nutcase like the rabbit dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
What the shit? No comment on the floating fucking statue thing? Piano notes.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
3, 4. Up, sideways, around. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly. C, C sharp, D sharp, F, G, G sharp, A sharp.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Oh, hot damn. They are megaliths, I mean, that's not surprising. But like, okay.
It might need to be turned on.
1 second, can I just...
It might need to be turned on.
Yeah, probably. Port
Captain
Mosby.
Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
So it's 15 days. So every cycle is 15 days. Every cycle is monthly, but it's like every 15 days there's a new moon. So there's a full moon and a new moon. Except for some reason in December. But okay. I guess it's because it's just their calendar for that year. So first one is on the 15th. This pen isn't writing. Fuck! Damnable pen. Bastard. Different pen. 15th Jan. 15 day alternating. What's my notes? What's here? I woke up in the dead of night on a black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. Just got fuzzy memories, like a dream. An enormous shipwreck casts its shadow over the black sand on this beach. Looks like lights shining through the cracks in its hull. Dr. DeWitt's mind was getting worse. He tried to stab Frank. I lost consciousness inside that well and got covered in black ooze, but I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. Maybe it wasn't. I mean, it was a dream, but it wasn't. Or a vision, maybe. I'm still not sure. I can control my body. I jumped off a cliff and dived into the sea. The ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? Members of the expedition used whatever they could find inside the beach ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Actually, hold on. That's important. It's the 7th of November today, so today is a new moon. I bet that's important for a puzzle. New moon today. I'm willing to bet that's important for a puzzle. Huge stone
How can
pipe
someone
organ.
build something like this out of stone?
Waves push through carved stone tubes, basalt structure. I've been studying the statue
You always
for the
did
last
have a
few
good
days.
ear, Harry.
The tones it emits can change consistently with the tide. Okay. But like a generator. Of some kind. That'll be what I'm looking for right now. The cables seem to not go anywhere. Or they seem to go here. Like, are the cables slave to each other, almost? I can go up here. Maybe there's something up here. I can only go up here in certain places.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Whoa. That's beautiful. If I didn't, if I made more, interesting thumbnails, that's thumbnail worthy. You know?
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Damn straight. Good on you, Nora. Bloody Nora.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
This is, the pipe organ Harry was talking about, I think. I'm good at music puzzles, normally. Although normally music puzzles are more like code puzzles. It's a bit annoying. I like... As in, when I say that, I mean, like, there's a code that you need to then put the notes that are written down on the sheet into the piano, basically. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, I guess, but it's not my favorite kind of music puzzle. I like music puzzles where it gives you words and you spell them out musically. Those are fun. I like those. They're good. I mean, I find them simple, obviously, but, like, they're good. I like them.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
That, that poppin'.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
Interesting. Good morning,
You
crew.
made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop. I've been in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, the temple has the answer I'm looking for. We can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you for sticking with me, Harry. See, these lights work. It's already a good sign.
What kind of machine were you building?
There were tubes, piece of the mast, sheet metal. Frank,
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
if we want to enter the temple on mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine out with whatever we can lay our hands on from Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that, Harry?
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Burns and Parsons. You put the people who are the Burns people made the blowtorch?
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Historians will say they were best friends. Great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as my friends do. Harry. As all my friends do. What is over here?
Burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Over here? No, just scenery. Set design. Well, I mean, I guess there's nothing for it at this point, hey? Guess I've got to go into the ship. But hey, I've got a lot of solid leads. Maybe going into the ship will find me the answer I need.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open.
Yup.
A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
It was Dagon! Not Mehrunes Dagon, like Dagon, like Lovecraft Dagon, like Innsmouth Dagon. What a guy. What a weird guy. What a weird racist little freak. Very interesting story. I like Lovecraft's writing, don't get me wrong.
This place gives me the creeps.
But man, what a fucking freak of a dude. What a fucking weird guy. What a hateful bigot.
I can't see any
but,
trace
you know.
of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
Art and artists, they all have their own fused
There's
puzzles.
No, this isn't right. I'll try again.
Okay. Now I'm sure there's technically a combination I learned. Or I could brute first.
Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Or I could just brute force the combination like that. As one does, you know.
That voice.
Ooh.
Is that Harry?
Ooh, dear.
No, just a recording.
Dang. But this could be important.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Wales, yeah, close by.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
Can't really should that. June 30th, 1934, 8:25 a.m. We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 days, if there's anything left to pick up by then. 12:40. Left the island after lunch, no incidents. July 1st. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th. 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. 5:25. First mate says he saw a huge sea creature out near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. It will keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us. Frank.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. Might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. I'm sorry, old friend, but I need the peace of mind right now.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Penape, there's a city called Nan Madol. It's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Miskatonic University of Miskatonic, Arkham, Massachusetts! I knew there was Lovecraft shit going on!
The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze changes with vibration frequencies.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze one way or the other. The ancient ruins, the ritual well, even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Okay. Okay, so it's sort of a... situation where you've got to level out all the things. Well, let's start with everything back at 0. That may be helpful. There we go.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Thank you. The ship has several colossal gashes along its side, unusual in its shape. I should have sunk into the ocean outright. How did it end up at shore? It should have sunk. I thought I heard Harry's voice, but it turned out to be a call for help that he left broadcasting from the ship. I wonder if anyone responded. Harry discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. The user reacts differently to sound frequencies, and some could even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers even as they wait for help to arrive. The tidal organ emits musical tones when water pushes air through its tubes. Okay, so that's why she doesn't react later, I guess. I broke the sequence. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe, and he intended to build some sort of machine up there. 262 Hz, 349 Hz, 415 Hz. Oh, I didn't even need to take notes. It took the note for me with the new moon. I just defaulted to doing that, I guess. Fair enough, game. You've bested me. You have outsmarted me.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
I think it's mainly just going to be your illness, but like magnified. You could turn into a fish. You could become a fish person. Let's pull this switch.
Last, some light. That should make things easier.
Okay, there we go. Let's take a look over here. I haven't been here yet.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole. Ropes are frayed, and
Okay.
there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Sure. Alright. Let's keep looking around quickly. Now that I have some light, maybe there's something I missed. Oh, so this was like a whole little thing. In that case, I guess those have an internal battery of some sort. I assume.
These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances. These
Hello?
two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Tearoa singing while working in the workshop.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you think I'm only interested in your scoop, but what would you do if your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? Let's stay here to the end. See.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward. Our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try and convince him? Frank. Miss C. Ward.
Oh dear. This dog was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song. My song, mein lieber Lydia. Everything is tuned to this place. There's a treasure in Shat Gokarlu Faf. In Old Brilia.
White fedora. It's really dirty.
Tuliftagen.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it.
DeWitt.
It's stained with blood and black ooze.
That was DeWitt's. Okay. Let's turn on the lights inside as well. Good.
Hey, this
Hello?
sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
Innsmouth Fisherman's Sardines? Innsmouth's Fisherman's Sardine? We really are in that Lovecraft shit right now, boys. We're all over this Lovecraft shit right now. I'm losing my voice. Fuck. What that means that inside, the little fucking levitating magnet thing must be working now. Tide level measurements. Everhart.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's when it's that, it's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or is it 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5? Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Or 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, well, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's tidal sequences, right? The tidal sequence. Tides are related to the moon most of the time. So, today is a new moon, which means it's all black. Which means that it is either... Yes, that has to be it. That has to be a moon thing. It has to be the moon related to the tides, which then turns it into this.
What kind of doodad is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What have to play? 2. 277 hertz. 262 hertz. 311. 349. 92. There we go. So that's 262, 277, 311, 349, 415, 392, 466. So I've got to play C, F. I've got to play an F minor chord. Apologies.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Okay, I am going to end this episode here, as much as my messing with a little silly piano is fun. The fucking Innsmouth people. I'm so glad that this has taken such a pulp, Cthulhu turn. I love chthonic stuff. Like I said, Lovecraft, massive bastard. But the stuff that he wrote has inspired a lot of my fiction, has inspired a lot of my stuff as a DM as well. I am really excited to see where this goes from here on. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get alerts for when I post videos. Yeah, this is great. Share the video, of course, share the channel. But I'll see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves.